Yo, what's cracking, you guys? Alex with the bangers here, and today I got a good story I want to share with you guys about how we paid a dirty cop off in order for him to let us go while we were out riding around drunk in Mexico. Now, if you guys find this story entertaining, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Now, let's get right into the story. So, this story takes place in Veracruz, Mexico, where I spent my crazy teen days, but I was actually 21 around this time. I went on vacation to go visit my family. While I was down there, I hit up some old friends I used to go to la prepa with, which in English it means high school. So I texted a few friends, they were excited to see me, so we all decided to link up at a bar, then see where the night takes us. So I show up at this bar, but I bring my cousin along when I go out of Mexico. I always take his ass, just in case I get caught lacking in Mexico. You can't get caught lacking alone. Anyways, every time I go out, I also leave my wallet and my iPhone at my parents' crib. Then I use one of my little brother's older iPhones, and I took with me like 2 mil pesos to spend, which is like 100 US dollars, just in case. You can't be too careful in Mexico. I used to live there for like 3 years. I got other stories, but that's for later on. So we show up at this bar. Then my friends, they got a whole ass table for us. We started drinking. It was around like 11 at this point. Then more friends of friends start showing up. And in Mexico, like $100, like it goes a pretty long way at a bar. when when you're at a bar and you're spending like all this money ordering all these drinks for people, like everyone notices. Then like everyone noticed that like I wasn't from there, so it was a good time. I met a lot of new people. It was turning out pretty cool. I was getting tipsy, so was everybody at the table. Everyone was starting to dance, having a good time. My cousin was talking to some girl. Everything was going good till this girl that was with us, she suggested we hit up this lagoon that everybody goes to. This lagoon is like this spot where everybody goes to like drink, get fucked up. It's a known spot in town, like 30 minutes from here. I've been there before, but I wasn't really feeling it at this point. It was like 2 a.m. in the morning. I'm ready to go home because it's fucking late. Like I don't want my parents to worry because I was staying with them while I was on vacation. But my cousin, he just kept insisting, fucking wanting to go, spend time with this girl. I kept saying no. Then he's like, I can get weed for you. And I was like, no, the fuck you can't. Then he said, yeah, we just gotta go buy it. And me being like a big pothead around this time, I said, okay, fuck it, I'm down, but only for a while. Then he's like, all right, only for a while. So we go get this fucking weed. Then he hands me a pipe, and now I'm chilling. We're like inside of the homie's van, by the way, and there was like 7 of us. And I was the only one smoking bud at that time. I felt like everyone like over there, even though like weed isn't as bad in Mexico, I felt like it's still like this big bad drug, and they just drink. So it was like whatever. We go pick up more beer, then head towards this lagoon. While we're heading there, the drivers noticed 2 trucks parked diagonally on the road, blocking everyone that passes. In Mexico, they call it a retén, which is like a police checkpoint. But this was like the first time I seen cops pull up on this road like that. When I see that they were cops, I quickly like threw away the pipe and the tree under the fucking seats, and like everybody in the back saw me do this shit. Then the cop like asked the driver to get out. So at this point, we can't hear shit, but the driver comes back and says that the cop is asking for some money and we can bounce because he was driving kind of drunk. So at this point, I don't got any more cash. Everybody else is broke. So he gives him like 100 pesos that he has. And just with that, the cop says, okay, I could go, but not to the lagoon. Y'all have to turn around and go home. So I'm like, bet, I don't give a fuck. But now that I think about it, I felt like if we would have gave that cop 50 pesos, they would have still let us go. 100 pesos is like $5, by the way, which is not, it's not a lot. So yeah, like if we would have gave them $50, they would have still let us go. And like I feel like they just want to see how much we can fork up. And I learned this because the first time my dad bribed a cop in Mexico, my dad gave him 1 mil pesos, which is like $50, and that's a lot. Later on we learned that we have to offer the lowest and make them believe that that's all we got. Because at the end of the day, these cops, they can get reported if they mess with the wrong person, like a judge, or if that person has ties with somebody powerful. So if you guys ever get stopped down there, always offer the lowest, starting between like 50 to 200 pesos being the max. Then you guys would be good. That's just how it is down there. People in Mexico, like the cops, they don't get paid as much. That's why they do it. So sometimes it works out for you too. Like if you fuck up, if you go fast, then yeah, just bribe them and you're good. So then after that, they all went to a friend's house to keep drinking. I bounced out with my cousin. That was it. And that pretty much wraps up the whole story. If you guys enjoyed it, please hit that like and subscribe button. Hope you guys are having a great day. Peace.